Broad Top Railroad is known as one of the most complete preserved narrow gauge railroads in the United States. On Memorial Day, May 29, 2023, we're at Rock Hill Furnace, Pennsylvania, getting ready to follow one of the morning departures on the East Broad Top main line. The East Broad Top Railroad operated as a narrow gauge common carrier from 1872 to 1956. When the railroad ceased freight operations in the 1950s, it was not sold for scrap, but rather held onto by its owners. This led to its first 51 years of heritage operation as the East Broad Top Railroad Tourist Railroad. The railroad ceased tourist operations in 2011 when an agreement on operations could not be reached. However, in 2020, a new East Broad Top Foundation was founded and purchased the railroad, restarting excursions in 2021 and restoring the number 16 steam locomotive to steam in 2023. On our visit, number 16 is still relatively fresh from its rebuild. 16 is a Baldwin Mikado which was built in 1916. It's a 3-foot narrow gauge locomotive with a 282 wheel arrangement. With the firemen protecting the crossing, 16 eases its 6-car train into the station. Just east of the station, we get our first shot of the chase. Here we shoot them passing one of their classic railroad crossing signs at a private crossing. A couple miles up the railroad is the famous East Broad Top Driveway Bridge. This bridge used to be access for a house on the hill. However, it's since been replaced by the driveway that the train now crosses below. At Runk Road, we can get one of the more famous East Broad Top shots. Here, the main line comes out of the trees and is greeted by a wide open field. When the train gets to our position, it will go over a narrow bridge crossing Runk Road. Shortly after this is the Y, where the train will turn around to head back south. After a short wait, the train is returning south. Here we get a great aerial view of the same location. One of my must-have shots on this chase was this famous shot looking up a private road at the railroad crossing. Here we get a view of another one of those classic railroad crossing signs, and thankfully did not get blocked by traffic. After about a 40-minute trip, the East Broad Top train comes back into town. Here it will run through the Y around the Rock Hill Trolley Museum and then return to the station facing north. On the south end of the yard is the East Broadtop Coal Tipple. This is where locomotives used to take on coal for their daily duties. As the train finishes its trip, we will follow them through the yard with our drone, getting a view of the shops and the train as they trundle through. With the train back in the station, our Memorial Day chase of the East Broadtop Railroad is complete. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this narrow gauge steam train video, do not forget to subscribe for future rail fanning videos.